Good morning, Hank. It's Thursday, August 16th, which means that I only have 8 days left to be young. Hank, today I'm rocking the Albino Squirrel Preservation Society, coming to you out of Texas. Everybody knows that albino squirrels are the nerds of squirreldom, and so it falls to us to protect them. I got a lot of hair. It's almost like I'm making up for not having hair somewhere else. Hank, before we get to the end of my punishment, I'd like to do a kind of two-part retro edition of Brotherhood 2.0. Retro item number 1, the Brotherhood 2.0 book club is back! That's right, Hank, after months of delay, I am finally reading Deep Economy by Bill McKibben. Review to come shortly, but so far I like it. Retro item number 2, the Evil Baby Orphanage. Hank, the Evil Baby Orphanage is like Evil Baby Rasputin. No matter how hard you try, you can't kill it! Just a little joke for all the Russian history nerd fighters. Hank, I don't know if you know this, but yesterday was the anniversary of the death of noted evil lady baby Queen Ranavalona. Hank, I don't want to brag, but I just said noted evil lady baby really well. This news came to my attention via Secret Sisters Katie and Liz, who made Queen Ranavalona a wonderful Happy Death Day cake. Hank, I haven't had a lot of time to think about the Evil Baby Orphanage in the last couple of months because I've been doing nothing but working on paper towns. But Hank, I want you to know that I still think the Evil Baby Orphanage has tremendous potential as some kind of creative project, and I think that the Nerdfighters are doing a great job in my pants of talking about it. On to my punishment! Hank, in order for you to understand the difficulty involved in me licking a cat, I have created this helpful diagram. Over here, you will see people in the world who own a cat. Here, you will see people I know, and here you will see people in Indianapolis. Does that say people or poople? As you can see, Hank, there are some people in Indianapolis who I know, and there are some people in Indianapolis who own cats, and there are some people I know who own cats, but there's no one I know in Indianapolis who owns a cat. And therein lies the dilemma. Fortunately for us, Hank, there is a fourth circle. Nerdfighters! There are Nerdfighters who live in Indianapolis, there are Nerdfighters who own cats, and there are Nerdfighters I know. It's the ultimate circle! So thanks to the generosity of Nerdfighter Mayor, or Mary, M-A-I-R-E, Mayor, I don't know. That Nerdfighter, who is of course made of awesome, hooked me up with some people in Indianapolis who have a cat named Toby, which I am going to go lick this afternoon. Hank, I think it says something about the great people of the city of Indianapolis that perfect strangers like Jen and Dave would welcome me into their home and let me lick their cat. Hank, that's Toby. And here are Toby's wonderful owners.
Hi, Hank.
Hey, Hank.
Maybe on the head.
Maybe on the head, he won't notice. Alright, Toby. This is nothing personal, but it's just real quick. Okay.
We're gonna get a tongue shot?
The cat has been licked, Hank. And my punishment is finished, and I'll see you tomorrow. Anyway, Hank, I'm extremely grateful to all the Nerdfighters in Indianapolis who offered to help me find a way to lick a cat, because my backup plan was to go into PetSmart and be like, hey, do you mind if I look at that kitten? And then they'd give it to me and I'd be like, and then I'd run.